his loved ones. Let's take a journey into Silent
What if
Hill.
what if Pyramid Head did the Super Bowl show?
That would be lit.
Yeah. And he had, he was like dancing with all those like mannequin creatures, and then he just starts beating the shit out of them.
And then James Sunderland just starts popping and locking.
Then he throws his spear through Taylor Swift. Anyway, Pyramid Head's not in this game.
No, thankfully. Anyway, Silent Hill.
What happened last time? This was like 3 weeks.
It was like 5 days ago. We went into the hole in our bathroom. We're of course locked in our apartment.
Yes, I remember that. I remember that, we have very nosy neighbors. Oh yeah, we saw James's papa.
Yep, that's Frank, the superintendent. He's seems to be having a discussion with somebody.
He's yelling at those danged teenagers playing their hip hop.
Maybe I can't understand anything that they're saying. It's all muffled. Yeah, I don't know. I think he's just gonna stay like that.
Maybe they're arguing about whether Silent Hill 2 or Silent Hill 3 is better.
So anyway, we're trapped in our apartment because Walter doesn't want us to go out.
Frank is like, I like Shattered Memories.
Yeah, we met Cynthia Velasquez. She got killed. We met Jasper Guillen.
Then he got fucking killed.
Yeah, he got killed. They both had some numbers carved into them. And that's about it. That's about all that really happened. Also,
cool.
Eileen is sleeping.
Also,
fully clothed in her shoes.
We are very creepy for continuing to go back and be like, oh, let's see. Oh, no, she's reorganizing her panty drawer.
I kind of just wanted to see if she was having another psychedelic freak out.
Yeah, to be fair, maybe we should be checking in on her. Sometimes she's, freaking out.
Our neighbors are all living their lives, standing right in front of their windows, as you do.
We still haven't caught anybody fucking.
No, I don't know if it's gonna happen. Maybe somebody's fucking in the upper floors of Restaurant Fuseli.
Maybe.
Well,
something must happen.
We can do that much.
Something must happen in those windows at some point because you keep showing them.
I don't even know for sure, honestly. I'm kind of just looking out to look out.
Okay.
Let's. Yeah, I think this is a good loadout.
Or is that what you want me to think?
You may never know. Because I don't really know either, because I'm not super familiar with this game. Do I need any bathroom stuff? Nope.
Did we make a joke last time about going into the hole and then Big the Cat being at the end of it?
Yes, we did.
Okay, you want to make that joke again? Because I like that joke.
Well, the hole is, once again, bigger than last time.
This reminds me of that Junji Ito comic you showed me.
A little bit. This hole is mine. It was made for me. I think I can hear children's voices in the hole. Let's go in.
I think that comic was about vaginas. And how men in Japan are afraid of them. Or something. I don't know. What a strange country. Let's alienate all of our Japanese viewers. Just like we did the Chinese viewers during that one
Let's
What?
just alienate all of our viewers.
I think we pissed off the Portuguese and the Dragon Panzer Dragoon one.
Yep.
But look, this is a Konami game. I think Japan deserves to be made fun of for
Being
inventing
Konami.
for birthing Konami. He's playing the short message. I don't even know where you are. How
Well,
can I
we
get
got it.
you
We gotta
out?
find him. We got a lot of doors to look in, so.
Oh no! What the fuck?
We got floor tentacles.
That also feels like some Junji Ito shit.
A little bit. Nothing to examine in here, it looks like. Of course, we take the pistol bullets. Oh, there's something on the wall here. Can I hit it? Doesn't look like it. Graffiti. Still looks like a kid's writing. I'm being watched from the middle room. There's some noises.
I do love when Silent Hill games have noises.
That's usually one of the best parts.
He's gonna kill me. Walter's gonna kill me.
Someone's
Walt?
saying that Walter's gonna kill him. Still don't know who Walter actually is in the context of this game.
Get me out.
Sloppily written note on the ground. Lucky! I finally escaped from the cell. I decided to take a careful look around this building. The scariest place was the first floor basement. There's a kitchen in the northeast, but next door in the northwest is a death chamber. To get in there, you have to punch in the right numbers. I don't know the numbers, and it was too dark to even see the panel, so I didn't go in.
Well, why would you want to go into the death chamber anyways?
You know, funsies.
That's my chamber where I keep all the death. Oh, hi.
What's up, buddy?
Here.
I can't get you out of here. Your cell is locked. Let's see. Let's check all of these cells. Oh, yeah, we got leeches on the floor or something. Doesn't look like we can hurt them. Doesn't look like they can hurt us.
Can we adopt them?
What would you name them?
I think I would name one of them Harry.
Okay.
I'd name the second one Jimbo. The third one I would name Aloysius.
that's an interesting name.
The fourth one I would name Ramon. And then the fifth one I would name Steve.
Some good names. I'm sick of being watched.
They're all men, I think.
Henry does not have anything to say about this thing hanging from the ceiling here. So I guess that means we don't have anything to say about it either.
I certainly don't.
Yeah, we know he's gonna kill you.
Can we kill this guy? He's annoying.
Well, there is a hole right here. And a letter.
Hole, sweet hole.
To get to the surveillance room in the middle of this complex, you have to use the corpse disposal chutes in the cells. However, on the first and second floors, these cells are locked. That's so the kids won't discover them. So you have to get to the first floor from one of the cells on the third floor. I know how to do it, but it's really a pain. Also, the lights only work on the third floor. So, I guess there's corpse disposal holes. And also there are children here, so that's nice.
Well, yeah, we need someone to help with the disposal of the corpses.
I suppose.
Children they're not doing anything. Except sitting on their phone watching TikToks.
Did phones and TikToks exist, or cell phones and TikToks exist in this timeline?
Oh, well, TikToks have always existed in Silent Hill. They are an eldritch horror, so.
Hey, look at this funny TikTok I found, and then Pyramid Head jumps out of the phone and fucking
And then they
stabs
get-
you.
And kills you in real life.
Oh, hearing something. Oh no, who turned TV on? I don't remember turn TV on.
How am I gonna watch Blue Bloods?
Oh. Yeah, I don't remember pressing the button on the remote. I guess I can't turn TV off. Oh yeah, it says even when I turn the power off, the screen stays on. Well, that's spooky. Also, there's a note under the door.
Ooh.
Lately, I've been feeling like my life is in serious danger. I've been through a lot in my life, but I've never felt this kind of pure animal fear. In case something happens to me, I've decided to write down what I've learned for whoever you are that's living in the apartment now. I've been investigating the mass murder that took place 7 years ago, in which 10 people were killed in 10 days. They were killed in a variety of ways, but the one thing they had in common was that each corpse had the following numbers in order of their deaths carved into them: 01121, 02121, 03121, so on and so forth, until 10121. The name of their killer, it was carved in as well. His name was Walter Sullivan.
That name sounds familiar.
April 4th.
I wonder if he was in Megadeth at one point, and that's where I'm.
Everybody was. Hi, Frank. Gonna do anything, or you just gonna stand there? All right, buddy.
I think Frank is having a crisis.
I've never been able to not break into one of my tenants' apartments before. What's going on? Eileen's still sleeping. And because I'm here, let's just save really quick. And now we're in Water Prison World.
Oh?
My favorite amusement park.
That's just what they call SeaWorld.
It is a prison for Shamu.
From the perspective of the whale, at least.
Well, let's go back in the hole.
In the hole again. In the hole again.
Alright, yeah, we got a couple side doors here. That one's locked. That one's not. Alright, there's a ladder here. but you can also just kind of... Oh, hi.
Oh, hello.
Hello. Oh, yeah, you got me. Okay, I guess hugging the wall doesn't keep you safe, but that's fine. I'll just
There's a ladder back there.
Yep, that's... I think I can just ignore those for now, because they just bring you to, like, different parts of the same room. Because this is just one big spiral staircase.
Who
Now
are
we're at
these?
the bottom.
Who are these guys that are popping out of the walls?
They're wall friends.
Oh,
Now, we appear to be in the bottom of Water Prison World. Oh, and I hear bugs. Hello.
oh. That was quite a lucky swing.
Oh, here they come.
I want my baseball.
I don't have a baseball bat. Should have a baseball bat. It's a key. Let's take the key. We got the water prison exit key. Found in the water wheel room, second basement floor. Up is carved into it. Something written on the plate. To turn on the lights in the third floor cells, turn this water wheel. Remember that the water must flow in the direction of the water wheel. Of course, you also have to open the sluice gate on the roof. So basically, this entire area, from what I remember, from what I've seen... Oh, hello. This entire area is basically one big puzzle.
I like that they sound like mosquitoes. Because it does kind of feel like you're just swatting at gnats.
Yeah. And there's also a hole here, which, don't think I need to enter, but, let me, Oh, yeah, there's a door right there. Oh, and here's another door with a halo of the sun on it, and this one is frickin' big door. Can't open it very wide.
You can't reach it.
Can open it a little bit, just not very much. Transformer isn't working. I like to imagine that Henry tested that just by reaching out his hand and touching it. Oh, I hear bugs. Yeah. I'm just gonna ignore them for now. Make sure there's nothing else in this room that I need. I'm gonna go in the hole. Just because I don't want to miss anything that's happening back at the apartment.
I was gonna say they're very generous about access to the hole in this game.
Yeah, I honestly didn't realize that before, really sitting down with it.
I guess it's good because you could recharge your health since you don't have the health drinks.
Well, I am getting some health pickups, but they're very infrequent. So yeah, the room is it is nice that you can just go back to the room and refill on health if you need to. Anything out the peephole?
No.
Not this time. I assume Eileen's just gonna still be sleeping, so doesn't look like anything under the door. No. TV's off, but Just like I thought, the power's blown. Other than
No.
that, apartment looks pretty normal.
I'll never get to watch Night Court. Oh, that's right. We were making. I remember now what the running joke was. It was when we go in the hole and having hole related
Yeah.
songs. All right, I gotta think of some, but I'm not gonna say them until we go in the hole.
Oh, of course. Watch, next time I go in the hole, you just start quoting the movie Holes.
What is a quote from the movie? What quote could I possibly do that people would understand? I don't even remember any lines from Holes.
I don't either. I don't even know if I ever saw the movie. I read the book when I was a kid.
I remember the dad makes some kind of anti-shoe stink thing.
I just remember that the main character's name was Stanley Yelnats.
That was his name. Because it's Stanley spelled backwards.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah.
Alright, I think might be missing something here. Well, I did get a key.
Get me out.
Maybe the key can help this guy.
Get me the hell out of here.
See, they could never movie about like dudes digging holes. They'd be like, wait, that's punishment? I'd dig a hole for I'll pay you to dig a hole.
Oh, can't use that key here.
Kill me.
So unfortunately, he's still having some issues. There we go. That was where the key is used.
You know, next time we meet up, we should dig a hole. We just find somewhere that
Just
doesn't have a hole.
make holes.
Find some place that does not have a hole and then make a hole. See, this is relevant. This is relevant to this Let's Play stream, whatever, because not only is there a hole in this game, but there's famously not a hole in Silent Hill 2. But there used to be. But
There
not
was
anymore.
a hole here.
Was a hole, but not anymore.
It's gone now. Yeah, let's go in
Holes?
this store.
Holes are very important to the Silent Hill canon.
Oh, we got some floor tentacles. Oh, and we got some leeches dropping from the ceiling.
I'm gonna name that one Stanley Yelnats.
What was that?
I'm gonna name that leech Stanley Yelnats.
That's a terrible name. It's a diary. I've been watching the surveillance room's peephole this whole time, and sometimes he's there. I can tell because I see a shadow move or hear his footsteps.
This is all fitting nicely into my theory about voyeurism being an important theme in this game.
Wow. This bottle's filled with black powder. Nothing to say about those ones.
Oh.
Mentioned you like when sounds happen in Silent Hill.
I do.
Oh, there's some strawberry jam on the floor there.
Yeah.
And some kids writing. I peed in my pants. I gotta wash them so nobody finds out. Oh, I just saw a shadow. I think someone saw me. Well, that's embarrassing. That's the ultimate horror, is someone seeing you pee your pants.
Yeah.
That's going to be the final boss of this game, is Henry has to not pee his pants.
It'll just be, yeah, he'll just fight a puddle of pee. This sounds like something that'd be in one of the American games.
Doesn't look like anything in this room.
My trauma is that I peed myself and everyone made fun of me, so now to overcome my fear, I have to fight Pisshead.
Well, big ol' hole in the bottom of this room.
It's Pyramid Head, but instead of a pyramid, his head is a jar of piss.
Let's jump in the hole. Whee! And another
Oh.
hole.
Again.
And another hole.
Oh.
Oh, hello. Hello.
Oh!
Okay, we got some monsters in this room, and I am going to... We're in the shower room.
Do we know
Oh.
there must... Maybe they're...
Yeah,
oh,
they're attacking us.
They're not friendly.
Oh, God. Okay, well. That was a fun room. That's the shower room. Can I go in here?
Well, to be fair,
Nope.
to be fair to them, we did walk in on them in the shower. And I don't think I would like that either.
And here I can just get back out to that big interior spiral staircase, but here, there's a ladder up. This place continues to deteriorate. The doors to a number of cells no longer open. Well, we've seen that. As a result, the kids inside can no longer go outside, but the less they know about that, the better. I can't open the door, but from this room I can watch them get more and more emaciated each day. With no food and no shower and never showering themselves, they turn into smelly little gray lumps in there.
Ah.
Following the suggestion of an engineer, we've disposed of the corpses by digging a hole below the cells. Since each floor of this building can be rotated independently, we can dispose of the bodies without the others noticing by aligning each cell with a body in it vertically. P.S. Chief, I bet you're just dying to see the interrogation room behind the kitchen. I understand your feelings, but have you noticed? There are 3 rooms with bloody beds. One is on the first floor, one's on the second, and one's on the third. If you line those 3 rooms up, then it's bingo.
I'm gonna put another theory out there.
Yes.
My theory is that this place sucks.
Yeah. So basically it's a water prison for children. And they're just like, well, can't get the cell doors open. Guess the kid's gotta die.
I don't know if I would be writing letters about that. It seems like
That seems
would,
incriminating.
very incriminating, yeah.
So from here, we can of course see into all of the rooms.
Well, we had all these dead kids, and we also we needed to smuggle some cocaine, so we stuffed the corpses with cocaine bags.
Sorry, I'm just making sure I'm not missing things. Oh, there's the
Hey,
the guy.
asshole! No one's trying to kill you.
Yeah, yep, we know someone's gonna kill you.
He's all by himself. Maybe he's talking about the leeches.
Maybe.
The leeches, The leeches don't do damage, buddy. It's fine.
Yeah, I don't know who else he could be talking about. Oh, there's that fun room.
Maybe he's talking about Pisshead. Oh, great. You guys.
All right, so that is the room with the bloody bed in it, which is 1 o'clock. Let's go up. There's another note right there, but there's also a wheel.
A wheel?
To keep a close eye on the kids, it's important to keep the cells well lit. The lights on the 3rd floor were originally bought as searchlights. As a precaution against a blackout, they were set up to run on a private generator. There's a hydroelectric generator in the basement. To light up the 1st and 2nd floors, use the corpse disposal chutes. Since each floor of this building can be rotated, you can light up any of the cells by matching up the holes. Repeating this periodically is an effective way to keep the kids fearful and well-behaved. P.S. Chief, if you turn the handle in the middle of this room, you can easily rotate the cells. You can't rotate the 1st floor, so align the 2nd and 3rd floors with the 1st floor, cell that has the bloodstained bed. Easy. By the way, if you use the peephole in this room, it's easy to make sure you're doing it right. Give it a try. Also, please don't forget to open the sluice gate on the roof. Much appreciated, Chief.
You know, this is surprisingly uncryptic for a Silent Hill game.
Yeah.
They're just like, oh, turn the wheel and the shit will move around, and
it kind of just spells it out for you.
It's kind of funny to think that, like, maybe in the other Silent Hill games, that this is how the monsters are all communicating, where they're like, oh yeah, you just gotta turn the cube and that'll move around the room doors and you line it up, and then that's how you do that. And all the puzzles are just there's notes somewhere from somebody explaining, you know, to a maintenance guy how to maneuver Silent Hill, but just no one's ever found him until this game.
We happened to get into the Silent Hill back rooms, and now we know everything.
Yeah, all the janitors in Silent Hill have known how to do all this shit for years. Yeah, so you gotta find the rings and you put the rings on the painting. There's one that's made out of lead, and there's one that I think it's made out of copper or something. It's fine. You'll find them in this room.
Alright, so I think if I just turn this,
Try and avoid the
right a few
abstract
times.
daddy. Because if you run into the abstract daddy, he'll probably try and touch your butthole.
I mean, that's most of the monsters. Okay, yeah, let's turn it right 2 more times, just to make sure I can get into that one.
Just an FYI.
Now, yep, the door that I get into is in the top right now. So let's go up. Another note on the wall. The secret number for getting through the door in the back of the kitchen this month is 0302. Do I got a pen somewhere? Yeah, I do.
See, this is what I mean. I don't know if this is necessarily a bad thing. It's just very different.
Yeah, usually you gotta go all over hell just to find, like...
So, look, there's enough...
To find, like, the invisible ink reading glasses, to read the invisible ink to find that the key code is 0302 or some shit.
Well, they wouldn't say 0302. It'd be like, oh, here's a fucking 4-page riddle.
Yeah. But no, here it's just thanks for your cooperation. Voodoo. Oh, we got some wallmen in this room. Kind of get a good look at their not faces.
They kind of look like the Vortigons from Half-Life a little bit. They got the one eye thing going.
I'm not familiar with Half-Life, so I would not know.
They're kind of goofy looking when they're not like reaching out to try and kill you. Oh,
More tentacles.
hey, they kind of look like they're doing a little dance, like they're having a rave.
Yeah, the monsters in this game seem generally a bit happier than in other Silent Hill games.
Maybe they're just trying to be our friends. Maybe the real tragedy is that we can't just be friends with the monsters in this game because they hurt us. It's like Lenny from Of Mice and Men.
I wanna pet the mannequins, George.
Yeah, or we should fucking Lenny and George show up in Silent Hill.
Alright, so let's turn that to the right 3 times.
To me, there's always rabbits.
Oh. Oh, well, his cell is unlocked, so I guess...
So now he can shut the fuck up.
did I actually line anything up, or is that just, there's nothing in that room, so... I'll just line up the holes with the bloody bed. One more? Yeah, one more. There we go. Well, let's go visit the guy that we just let out, I suppose. Oh. I guess we just run into him here.
Make me inside. Make me stay in there. God, please. Come on, let me out of here. I'm trying to die in here. Make me stay in there, Walter. Walter, I'm telling you, tell. Walk away.
Who is that boy? And who are you?
His name's Walter. Walter Sullivan. I used to work at the orphanage watching the kids. I'm Andrew DeSalvo. They tried to make it seem like an orphanage, but according to that town's holy scriptures, it was actually the center of their religion. And that kid Walter, he was really into that mumbo jumbo. Especially that descent of the Holy Mother business. It was scary. Oh, God. Oh my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Well, that's Andrew. We've also met Walter now. Well, I guess we've met him before, but now we know that the little boy is Walter. Also, we have more tentacles to contend with.
Just like we're chopping down the forest here.
Silent Hill is actually a game about deforestation.
Just plowing the field.
There we go.
You have to kill all those monsters.
I didn't have to, but why would I not?
Are we going on a genocide run of all the monsters?
Well, looks like we're back in here again, and we don't need to go into the shower room, I don't think.
Look at this Silent Hill angle.
Yeah, we haven't really seen a lot of funky camera angles. Let's see. I think the nearest hole is at the bottom of this, which I kind of need to refill health, so let's go to the hole. Oh, is there something on the ground here? Yeah. There we go. Saint Medallion.
Ooh.
Can be equipped along with a weapon. Anti-spirit effects while held, but will eventually break. So we can equip the Saint Medallion.
There's crafting in this game.
It doesn't seem to do anything right now, but its purpose will become clear at some point. Let's go back in the hole. Assuming these bugs don't kill me first, which I don't think they will.
Don't speak so soon.
It's fine. That damage noise is great.
Black hole sun, won't you come? And what? Oh.
Yeah, and Andrew seems pretty convinced that somebody is going to kill him. But I mean, I don't know why he would think that.
Well,
Other than
Andrew's
the fact that
big bitch.
other than the fact that everyone that Henry has met so far has died, but you know, that's not important.
I think Andrew's just overreacting.
Oh, there's Frank again.
Frank, get the fuck away from my door.
He really wants to know what's going on with this apartment.
Stop staring at my fucking door. You weirdo.
I mean, we haven't seen the other side of the door. Maybe it's a really nice door.
This is why James is like this. He was raised by this guy. They're both weirdos.
Speaking of weirdos, Eileen's still sleeping. Well, is it still... Whoops, not what I was trying to do. Is it still daylight? Yeah, it's not night. Eileen, how late are you going to sleep? Unbelievable.
Maybe she works at maybe she works at night. Maybe she's narcoleptic.
Maybe. Or maybe cleaning up those groceries that she dropped in the hallway just took that much out of her.
Sometimes when I gotta go to the grocery store, I come home and I'm just like, ugh, time to take a 7-hour nap.
Who doesn't do that? Also, you didn't have a whole song.
Oh shit, I love rock and roll. Play that hole on the jukebox, baby.
Who doesn't love rock and roll? I'll tell you who, me, because I'm Ace. You can't catch me. Oh. Well, it said I had to do something up on the roof. Let's go do that. Yep, this one. Just go around the whole spiral just to make sure I don't miss anything. I'm probably not going to, well, yeah, now that I think about it, I don't have a good reason to go around the whole spiral, but let's do it anyway. Let's not, because there's a ladder right here.
My.
Oh, hey, another one of those doors. Of course, that one won't open. And of course we turn the handle. By the way, if you haven't noticed it, there's the signature Silent Hill fog.
I did, in fact, notice that.
We still don't have a flashlight, so it's not really a Silent Hill game yet. Alright, now we got that open. What does that accomplish? I'm honestly not sure off the top of my head.
You know, when I was... If I was the one designing this building, I may have decided to put a railing around the side of this corkscrew on the outside of my giant water tower prison.
You know, that would have made... A camera, can you please, like, give me an angle that doesn't suck here?
I just think, you know, I might get a little nervous if I didn't have a barrier.
Hey, I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure
What if
nobody's
it get-
had any issues with that or anything.
What if it gets windy up there?
Oh, and now we have water flowing down from where we opened that. Oh, hello.
Oh, it's you. Or what? Okay, listen, the shower thing, okay? I get it, but you know, let bygones be bygones.
What shower thing?
Because we walked in on them in the shower.
Oh, yeah.
And obviously, they're still not happy about that.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
But to be fair, how much privacy can you have in the shower if you have two fucking heads?
Yeah, one head is always going to be looking at your butt.
Exactly. And the other one's going to be looking at your balls.
Yeah, you just can't win. Or I guess depending on your perspective, you always win.
Maybe. Maybe you're like, damn, that sure is a nice nutsack I have. And then your other head is like, yeah, and your booty hole is real moist.
Your booty hole says, yeah.
Yeah, maybe their booty hole has a head in it too. They're like a Diglett, but the third Diglett in the Doug trio is in the butthole.
What the fuck is this conversation?
I don't know. Listen, this is what we call content. Okay?
Is it?
It's content.
Well, it doesn't seem like there's anything I can do in this room other than unlock that door. We're in the dining hall right now, but let's go back into the kitchen. And... oh, I guess all of those things are back. That didn't take long. That's fine. There's a plate on the door. Let's take the plate off. Oh, we got the watchfulness placard. Well, I think you know what that means is coming up. So, last two times we've gotten a placard like that. Something bad happened afterwards. It's dark and I can't see the buttons.
When has anything bad ever happened in Silent Hill? I don't remember this.
I'm not sure what to do about the fact that it's dark and I can't see the whoops, ran right into the tentacles. Oh, hello, Emmanuel. Sorry, I did not see your post there. You could have been here for a long time, and I might have just not even noticed. Apologies if that's the case. Yeah, I am not quite sure what to do about the fact that I cannot see the keypad. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to cheat really quick.
Go on the internet and look it up. Because this isn't a goddamn Let's Play. How would you even look this up? Silent Hill 4.
I have something open right now, but...
oh, you actually came prepared this time.
yeah, because I knew that this area is a pain in the ass.
What a novel concept. Coming prepared.
Uh, Give me a moment. I'm sorry. Look, it's either I do this or I fumble around for an hour. Okay, this page says nothing about the fact that it's too dark. Great.
Everyone in the comments, leave a comment about what a hack fraud account is. And talk about how he's not a real gamer because he can't 360 no scope this level without looking up the Silent Hill 4 wiki, a website that hasn't had traffic since 2005.
Oh, I'm on fucking GameFAQs now.
Oh, that's right. I think I had to use GameFAQs last time. I don't know if there was anything on the wiki for this shit. That's okay. This just gives me more time to think of whole related songs.
Oh, okay. I know what I need to do. I don't find a light. Whoops, I can't. I'm pressing the wrong button. I need to line things up so the light is shining down through the holes. So we go in here again. Come on, go up. So let's go up to the 3rd floor where I can actually see where the light is. That's the right one, right? Yep. We don't have any light through there. Oh, wait, that's because I gotta go down to the basement and start up the generator. There's a lot of steps for this. Let's just ignore them. Okay, yep, and then I go through here. And I go down. Water Prison World is a little confusing. And of course the bugs.
I gotta get some bug spray.
For real. This pipe is just, a little awkward. Alright. Oh, no, you're flying away.
What you need like a steak or some kind of slab of meat. You just throw it on the other end of the room so they'll all flock to it.
Alright, so now, how do I get this thing started up? It's something on the,
Isn't that
at the
actually
sign
that's
again.
actually a mechanic in Silent Hill 3?
What is?
That's I forgot. I just remember that actually is a mechanic in Silent Hill 3. Just
What is?
throw in the meat so that they'll go.
Yep.
Or it's not meat, or something like that.
How do I get to my... How do I get to my memos?
Jerky, that's what it was.
Scrapbook, there we go.
Throw the jerky. Yeah, so this game needed to bring back the jerky is what they needed to do.
Turn on the lights in the 3rd floor cells. Turn this water wheel. Remember that the water must flow in the direction of... Yeah, how do I turn on the water wheel? These things are fucking irritating. Maybe it's in this room.
I want some jerky now. Shit. I like teriyaki jerky. What's your favorite kind of jerky?
I've only ever had regular.
Teriyaki jerky's the shit.
And there's nothing else in this room but that giant door over there. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck I'm supposed to do here. I don't see anything on this that I can actually interact with.
Well, isn't there can you do anything up at the top of the
Well,
Like
I
at the
opened the sluice gate, and that's what I needed to
Yeah.
do up there. Alright. Give me a sec.
everyone in the YouTube comments, leave your favorite type of jerky. Get into a flame war about jerky. It drives up engagement. It's good for the channel growth. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm,
Stop for a
mm.
second.
Okay.
I don't know. You know what we're gonna do? We're just going to go and we're just going to go and turn shit. Also, I don't know why the bugs have started buzzing again.
Seems like they respawn very quickly.
Well, no, there's just more of them. Okay, stop fucking get out of my way.
Because it said it needs the water to be.
Yeah, I'm
facing
thinking I don't actually need to do anything with the generator right now. I think that might be a bit of a red herring. I could be wrong though. So, you know, let's just try shit.
All right, hold on.
Okay, yeah, bloody bed is right there. Because I think I just screwed up, and I need to just line up the bloody beds and stop being an idiot.
The bloody bed cells need to be aligned to the right of the ladder's shadow.
Yeah, I wasn't lining up the beds, I was just lining up holes and like rooms I could get into when I think it actually needs to be the beds.
Well, I don't blame you for lining up holes. I mean, I've heard of ass to ass, but you know, hole to hole. I mean, hey.
Because honestly, when I was checking out the floors other than the first floor, I didn't notice that any of the beds had blood on them. I thought it was just the one in the first floor.
Well, you know, it's just one of those
Run in the
wonderful.
direction that I pressed the fucking stick.
It's one of those wonderful types of surprises that you can only get from Silent Hill, which is like, hey, all the rooms that have mattresses covered in blood, line them up.
Oh my god. The controls in this game not being tank controls is a little bit of an issue.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially when objects like that ladder just have like such a small box that they can be interacted with. Alright. Now those are all lined up, so now maybe good things can happen. And let's just go save really quick, just because I'm paranoid that I did all of that and I'm just going to get murdered on the way.
Did they do a whole animation?
I might have skipped it.
I didn't get to do my fucking song. I had one ready.
Well, we go through another hole on the way back. All right, I think this area alone has taken me like over an hour.
I don't think it's been quite an hour yet. Why? Well, holy grail!
That was a stretch.
Holy!
That was a
Holy!
stretch.
Holy!
Shut the fuck up.
You're gonna stretch my hole. Fuck you. All right, well, you come up with another fucking hole-related song.
um. All right, I got one.
All right, well, you can do it next time.
Oops, I think that's the roof here.
Take a look at my hole. It's the only hole I got.
Yeah, that's the roof. I don't need to be up here.
Not much of a hole.
I never seem to hole a lot.
I never seem to fucking fast travel enough.
All right, now. Hello. This one, yes. All right, now we should be Gucci gang.
Yeah, all right.
There's probably items that I missed, but wait, why doesn't this bed have blood on it? I fucked something up, didn't I?
Oh no.
Oh my god. Why didn't that bed have blood on it? Why isn't blood coming out of my nose? Oh my god, this is the greatest stream. Oh Christ. I'll be back.
Well, obviously, the reason that blood was coming out of his nose is because he was trying to compensate for the maybe you take the blood from your nose, put it on the bed that's not bloody, it makes it bloody, and then they're all going to line up. I'm going to call it right now. I don't think his whole song's going to be any better than mine. He gave me a hard time because I used Blood and Thunder. We'll see what count comes up with. This is a very Silent Hill thing to happen for a nosebleed to happen in the middle of a puzzle. It's like, well, you got it wrong, so this is your punishment. If anybody's in the chat, leave a comment in the YouTube comment section telling about the best experience you ever had with a nosebleed. I can't stress enough. This is how we maintain engagement. Boost that algorithm. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe.
Alright, well, this stream is a fucking disaster.
No, it's okay. I kept everyone entertained. I was talking about I told everybody to leave a comment describing the best experience they ever had with a nosebleed.
Oh, well, I can describe my best experience with a nosebleed while I sit here pinching my nose and I can't really use a controller.
Oh yeah, you fucked up a puzzle in Silent Hill and then your nose started bleeding. That's
no, one time I was at a an instrument retailer with our mutual friend Cavo. And I was sitting down, I don't even remember what guitar I was using, but I was trying out a Line 6 pod, which at the time was like the craziest fucking guitar technology ever. I sit down to try this thing, and not 2 seconds later, I just see blood dripping onto my hand. And then the guy at the instrument store is just giving me the meanest fucking look, like, oh my god, if you bleed on any of the merchandise. And it is quite possibly the most, like, intense nosebleed I had had in my life.
What a
It,
great time
it
for
does
that to
not
happen.
it does not end until after we are out of the store, got in the car, drove back to my friend's place, and only at that point did it actually end.
So that was kind of like your Silent Hill,
Yeah.
basically.
The good news is I didn't bleed on anything.
That's true. Well, except your hand.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like, anything that I would have had to pay for. I think that's about over now.
I once had one that was really bad, and I actually had to go to the ER because it wouldn't stop. And
Oh, really?
they gave me this little pincher thing, this little like this clamp, and so I kept it, and so, you know, were I to ever get one that I can always put the little clamp on and it'll pinch it for me, so I don't have to sit there like an asshole with my hand on my nose.
Oh, that would have been convenient right now. I can't go around that, really. I gotta fight my way through these fucking things again. Alright, let's try this once more. Okay, it was on the second floor. Which one? Like, where is it? What did I fuck up? I think I might know what I did. I turned it to the left instead of the right. Alright, now, let me examine it. Alright, we got blood. We got light. That is what I wanted to see.
Blinded by the light.
Let me just check that one to make absolutely sure. Yes, we got light. Going down into the hole. Go down. So now, just gotta go back through here. Yeah, of course they respawned.
You know, the nostril is a hole.
It is.
Maybe your nose was
My nose knows.
your nostril was getting emotional because of all the representation that this game has for its people.
Yeah, there aren't many games that focus on holes like this one does.
It was so moved that it began to cry.
Like, there's this. There's Honey Pop.
Oh, well, I mean,
Do you still remember the door code? I do. Thank God.
I don't think I was even paying. Oh, yeah, that's right, yeah. Oh, what a lovely room.
Oh, well. There's Andrew.
Well, consider yourself lucky. You're in a room surrounded by that's it's got like buzz saws mounted to the fucking walls,
Yeah,
and your body's
I feel like it could have died in much more brutal ways.
your body's in one piece. So I think that's a W for Mr. Andrew over there. I'm beginning to sense a pattern.
Yeah. We meet someone, we get a placard, and then they die.
Hmm.
Oh.
Well, let's see what our buddies are up to. Oh, there's a new note.
Yeah, I also hear something coming from the bathroom. I'm gonna check that.
Is that what it was? I thought it was. Oh,
Oh.
oh. Hey, look, were you in there bleeding?
Blood. It's stained with blood. That's my bathroom right
Yeah, you
now.
were. Yeah, you just went and had nosebleed all over
It
this
smells
room.
horrible. Like that water-filled room under the cylindrical prison. Was blood coming out of here? That's me with my nose.
Taking a blood shower. Some bitch is crying.
Oh, we'll take care of that later. Right now, there's a note under my door. I gotta read it. I found something that's extremely effective against the ghosts. It saved my life. It was tucked into the huge rock in the woods near the orphanage. It's a sword blade with a handmade triangle-shaped wooden handle that has some kind of spell written on it. So yeah, magic sword is a thing. As a weapon, it's heavy and hard to carry, but somehow it seems to change in response to the ghost victim's power. Strike when the sword is energized. If you don't reduce their power, their attacks will be repelled. I feel like ghost victim is a really strange turn of phrase there, but okay.
Is this written by fucking Yoshimitsu?
Could have been. Maybe Silent Hill is actually a Tekken crossover. Just like The Walking Dead and Final Fantasy. As far
That
as
would
I
be.
know. Or, sorry, go ahead.
Oh no, I was just gonna make a joke about if Heihachi Mishima ended up in Silent Hill, he would just give all the fucking ghosts noogies.
Instead of holes, it's all cliffs.
Yeah. Yeah.
As far
He's
as...
just he's actually the one throwing in Silent Hill 2 when the monsters are falling from the sky. Heihachi's just been throwing them off a cliff, and that's where they end up.
Yes, this is now my headcanon. As far as I know, there were only 5 swords in existence with that kind of power. It's extremely valuable. July 23rd. Also, I'm hearing something.
How's it going with room 302?
Well, I just tried to open it up, but it looks like something's blocking it from the inside.
Huh.
Anyway, it's not the first time.
You mean the guy who lived here before?
And it wasn't just him either. There's something wrong with his whole apartment.
things in this world. The umbilical cord I keep in a box in my room. Lately, it's started to smell terrible.
Huh? Umbilical cord?
Oh, well, forget I said anything.
But still.
Yeah, this explains a lot about James.
Yeah. Also, another handprint on the wall. So yeah, we now know Frank Sunderland keeps an umbilical cord in a box in his room.
I like to think that Mr. Plinkett used to live in this apartment, and that's what he was referring to.
We got nothing to cook, so we don't need to wash dishes.
I just eat ramen noodles every night.
There's no time for cooking. Besides, there's no ingredients here. I guess James or Henry has just been eating these nondescript cans that I assume are like baked beans or something.
It's tomato soup. What does that magazine say?
Oh, it's just a car magazine, a remote, and stuff like that. Nothing happens when I press the remote. It says Bakuri car.
Cool.
I guess Henry's a car guy. And Eileen's not in her room, of course. So I'll tell you what, after Water Prison World and that random nosebleed, we have been going for like an hour now. I think I'm about done for today.
Okay. Well, excuse me. Well, it's I guess that's your call.
Yeah, we can definitely pick this up some other time, but yeah, I think that's good for today.
All right. Well, do you have any other things you want to say? Maybe something about a hole
Um,
that to send off our viewers with.
well, I guess the only thing I have left to say is that there's a place downtown where the freaks all come around. It's a hole in the wall. It's a dirty free-for-all. Have a good night.